Blockchain bubble. I often hear people say that crypto is just another bubble, the modern equivalent of the dot-com bubble. But the comparison doesn't really hold. During the dot-com era, major financial institutions packaged and sold mutual funds full of publicly listed dot-com companies. Even commercial banks promoted them to everyday customers. XX growth funds loved buying companies with .com in their names, because that's what investors wanted to see in their portfolios. At the time, people proudly said things like, "I'm in a .com business," or "I just landed a job at a .com company." And it wasn't just the United States. The phenomenon resonated globally. .com companies were saturating markets and mainstream culture everywhere. By contrast, cryptocurrencies today don't carry that same cultural or business weight. For most people, the crypto industry is distant and irrelevant. What crypto insiders talk about rarely connects to the lives of ordinary people. Some praise its ability to raise funds outside regulations, others romanticize its shadow use cases under the banner of decentralization. But when we look for meaningful businesses built on cryptocurrencies, we mostly find speculation, not sustainable value. Apart from a few crypto exchanges and miners, we hardly see any publicly listed companies whose main business purpose is blockchain development or blockchain-powered services. Those that do exist are tiny microcaps, barely known outside niche circles. This is a world apart from the dot-com era, when the stock market was flooded with companies founded to build directly on the internet. Bubbles form around businesses. Bubbles don't form around speculation alone. They grow when mainstream society sees business opportunities and piles into them through regulated financial channels. The dot-com bubble didn't happen because of the internet protocol itself, it happened because businesses like email providers, search engines, and portals became indispensable and investable. For a true blockchain bubble to form, three conditions must come first. A scalable public chain with near-zero usage cost. A wave of app development and businesses built directly on that chain. Those businesses incorporating, scaling, and eventually going public. Only then will the world recognize blockchain as the next great business infrastructure, just as it once realized the transformative potential of the internet. Not a crypto bubble. The dot-com bubble was driven by businesses built on the internet, just as railway mania was driven by businesses built on railroads. Both changed the course of human society by creating lasting industries and value. Blockchain has the same potential, but when that bubble comes, it won't be about speculative crypto tokens. Most people won't even know the ticker symbols. In fact, they may not even realize that blockchain technology underpins the apps and services they use every day. That's why calling today's mania a crypto bubble misses the point. Unlike the dot-com bubble, which was filled with listed companies devoted to internet businesses, today we see almost none dedicated solely to blockchain. The so-called crypto bubble looks far closer to tulip fever than the dot-com bubble I lived through as an investor. The real bubble, and the real transformation, will come when blockchain proves itself as a foundation for global business. This is a revised version of the original posted in 2022.